Hey everyone, Bid Dollar here, and again for another vlog. Today talking about Steemit and why I think it's going to be the biggest platform on social media. The main reason is from censorship, demonetization, and control. All these big corporations are now controlling way too much, and there's so much money flow on these social media networks that not even money flow, but so much just connection of the world and so many people that, if they can intimidate you, blackmail you almost, as CNN has said basically before to one user, basically one of their stories they were talking about. So this is as I've been watching YouTube, I have a lot of different people I follow on YouTube. I'm very freedom of speech, off the grid type of topics I'm talking about. So these are the most people that get attacked basically on social media and YouTube. Anyways, a lot of them they mention and stuff. I watch a lot of live streams now, and they mention all the time of how they were shut down for a month, 3 months. They're getting strikes. They're demonetized. All these things where people have to change platforms, move from Twitch live streaming to YouTube. YouTube's coming more on it, but then as they grow, they become more controlling again. So as time goes on, and these people that actually have full-time careers on these platforms, they're going to continue to move on to other platforms also, and then eventually they may, they're going to stick to things that are just working. And as YouTube starts to get more and more censored, more and more controlling, Facebook gets more and more controlling, everyone is not going to be, there's always going to be a mass basically with these social media sites, but eventually the majority will probably head over to something that's more demonetized, more control in your own hands. And that's what a lot of these guys have been saying, and they're looking for new outlooks. Many of them don't know about it, and it's also because it's too small maybe for the big major users on these social media platforms. But as time goes on, they will bring their followings there, and they will to Steemit, and it will grow unbelievably, because the future is all about security, protection, your own control. Look at the music industry. There's no need to be with a label anymore. You can do everything on your own for next to no money. So why not be independent and own all of your stuff? That's how you make money in life. Same with if you go work for a company and you gain skills or whatever, you should not work at this company for your whole life, in my opinion. You should eventually get those skills, get those ideas, and apply it to your own business, to your own products, and stop giving away such a huge portion of your efforts and skills to corporations and other people. You got to learn and then move on and control it yourself. With Steemit, you control it yourself. It's all your money, and no one's shutting you down from what you want to say. So that's a main reason why I think Steemit's just going to be massive. I think it's going to take another, year or so before it starts to really pick up, because right now it's in the stage of there are other major social media platforms that are adjusting things to kind of increase their user base or keep their users there, but everyone's having a hard time with a lot of rules and regulations, and that's just going to eventually push everyone away. My second point today is on the appearance of Steemit. Also a great thing, YouTube just updated their theme of their platform, their website, and it looks more like Steemit. It's more whitish, it's more clear, which I find that's just a clean-cut way to do things. You don't want too much color or too much anything. You want it clean and easy to read and function on. And it's funny because I was wondering, I'm like, oh, this seems so plain, Steemit, the theme of the website. And now that I kind of started to look more into the other ones, they all kind of have that a little bit. And I think, as I see YouTube just changed, I think they're going to go more towards a more transparent, cleaner, white, plain simple outlook. So another positive I think on Steemit, a feature I think that could be added to Steemit is by being able to search in the tabs, new tabs, by reputation score. Sometimes I'm just trying to like find new articles and speak on them, comment on them, learn on them, and sometimes I'm just scrolling through too much of the new users. Not that I don't want to comment on them or speak with people like that, but sometimes I'm just in the mood to find quality material, and usually with higher reputation there is. Doesn't mean your higher reputation means you're making more money. You could still be so undiscovered, but that could be a way to find better content and users that are doing great stuff on Steemit that are not getting the engagement or appreciation for what they're doing basically. Also on Steemit is experimenting with sales and marketing, advertising on just social media and online technology in general. Such a huge benefit. In the future, 80% of everything we do is going to be online. Business, connecting, everything. So if you know how to keep people's attention, if you know how to get people to engage with you, get people's eyes on you, their attention on you, you're going to be very rich. You're going to be very successful. You're going to be able to put out your messages you want. You're going to be able to help people. You're going to be able to do so many things. So I think just learning that skill is amazing, and you can do it through your posting and commenting on Steemit. When you have no one engaging and whatever, test how do you get them to engage. How do you get one person, and how do you get two, how do you get five? And I just find it's a great testing ground to see how to pique people's interest with words, pictures, videos, whatever, and then you apply it in real life too. It's all such beneficial stuff to connect with people, and that's how so many opportunities happen. So these are all great things that I think Steemit's doing, things that you can do on Steemit, a recommendation on the reputation score in the trending tabs. So let me know your thoughts, everyone. I love to discuss the possibilities of Steemit, where we're heading, just ideas on that platform. It's really exciting. I really hope to be a big part of this community. So thanks, everyone, and look out for my future posts.